Ladies, listen carefully. Before modern dating, what ancient women really looked for. Thousands of years ago, humans had no dating apps, no social media, and no endless options to choose from. There was no perfect profile picture, no carefully written bio, and no way to hide who someone truly was. Ancient women had to judge something deeper. Not just appearance, not just charm, but character. Because choosing the wrong partner in ancient times was not only about heartbreak, it could affect safety, family, survival, and the future. A partner was not simply someone who created attraction. A partner was someone who could stand beside you when life became difficult. And here is the surprising part. Many qualities ancient women valued are still the same qualities people search for today. The human world changed, but the human mind changed much slower. Psychologists studying attraction often explain that humans naturally look for signals of trust, stability, and emotional connection. In this video, we will explore what ancient women truly looked for in a partner, and why those ancient relationship patterns still influence love today. Ancient women valued safety more than temporary excitement. Modern dating often teaches people that attraction is about excitement, the mystery, the chase, the intense emotions that make your heart race. But ancient relationships were built in a very different environment. For early humans, life was unpredictable. Danger, uncertainty, and survival challenges were everywhere. So when choosing a partner, ancient women often noticed something beyond attraction. They noticed safety. Could this person remain calm during pressure? Could they handle problems without breaking down? Could they create peace instead of chaos? Because a person who only creates excitement may capture attention for a short time. But a person who creates emotional safety becomes someone people trust. Modern attachment psychology explains that secure emotional bonds are built through consistency and reliability. The strongest relationships are usually not the ones with endless drama. They are the ones where two people feel safe enough to be themselves. Ancient women understood something many people forget today. A person's presence matters more than their promises. Real strength was more than physical power. When people imagine ancient relationships, they often picture physical strength, a strong hunter, a powerful protector, someone capable of surviving harsh conditions. But real strength was never only about the body. Ancient women also noticed something much deeper. How does a man behave when he is angry? How does he react when things do not go his way? Does he lose control, or does he stay calm? Because someone who cannot control their own emotions cannot create stability for others. A person may look powerful from the outside, but still be emotionally weak. This is why emotional control has always been an important quality. Modern relationship psychology also emphasizes emotional regulation as one of the foundations of healthy connections. A mature person can feel anger without becoming destructive. They can face problems without creating fear. True strength is not about controlling another person. It is about mastering yourself. And that quality has been attractive for thousands of years. Loyalty was the hidden foundation of ancient love. Before modern relationships existed, humans already understood one important truth. Trust creates connection. Ancient women were not only looking for someone attractive, they were looking for someone dependable, someone who would stay, someone who would not disappear when life became difficult. Because loyalty was connected to everything: family, protection, future. A person who remained consistent showed they could be trusted. A person who constantly changed created uncertainty. This is why betrayal has always been one of the deepest emotional wounds humans experience. Trust is not just a romantic idea. It is a psychological need. When trust exists, people feel safe enough to open their hearts. When trust disappears, even strong attraction can slowly fade. Today, people may have more choices than ever before, but the basic need remains the same. People still want someone whose actions match their words. Because real love is not built on temporary feelings. It is built on reliability. Purpose made a man more valuable. Ancient women did not only look at what a man had, they looked at who he was becoming. In a world where survival required effort, a person without direction created uncertainty. A person with purpose showed something different. Discipline, responsibility, determination. Purpose was never only about wealth or status. It was about having something meaningful to protect and build. A man who worked towards something showed patience. He showed that he could delay comfort for a greater goal, and this is still connected to attraction today. Many people think attraction is only about appearance, confidence, or charm. But long-term attraction often comes from admiration. People are naturally drawn towards someone they respect, someone whose actions reveal their values. Psychology suggests that humans are attracted to qualities that signal reliability and emotional maturity. A person with purpose does not need to constantly prove their worth. Their lifestyle already shows it. Ancient humans understood something powerful. A person with direction becomes someone others can trust. Emotional connection was always more powerful than people think. Many people imagine ancient relationships as only about survival, but humans have always needed something deeper. Connection, understanding, emotional closeness. Ancient women were not only searching for someone who could provide protection, they wanted someone who could understand them, someone who listened, someone who noticed their emotions, someone who made them feel valued. Because even thousands of years ago, humans wanted to feel seen. This is something modern relationship psychology continues to explain. A person can be physically attractive, successful, or impressive, but if there is no emotional connection, the relationship eventually feels empty. The strongest bonds are created when two people feel safe enough to reveal who they truly are. No pretending, no fear of judgment, just acceptance. That is why some connections feel different. It is not always about what someone says. It is about how you feel when you are around them. Ancient humans understood that emotional safety was the foundation of deep love. The right partner helps you grow, not lose yourself. Throughout human history, the healthiest relationships were never only about what one person received. They were about how two people improved each other's lives. A good partner did not remove every struggle. Life was still difficult. Challenges still existed. But the right person made those challenges easier to face. They brought support, encouragement, and stability. Ancient people understood that a relationship should create strength, not weakness. The wrong person can slowly destroy confidence. They can make someone feel smaller, but the right person helps you become more of who you truly are. Modern psychology also shows that healthy relationships are connected to personal growth. A strong bond does not trap you. It gives you the emotional security to grow. The best partner is not someone who completes you because you are broken. It is someone who walks beside you while you continue becoming better. And this truth has existed since the beginning of human connection. The ancient truth about love still exists today. Thousands of years have passed. The world changed. Technology changed. The way people meet changed. But the human heart still searches for many of the same things: trust, respect, loyalty, safety, understanding. Ancient women were not simply choosing partners based on attraction. They were looking for someone who could create a stable future. And surprisingly, modern relationships still follow many of the same psychological patterns. People may have more choices today, but deep down they still want something simple. Someone who feels peaceful, someone whose actions match their words, someone who stays when life becomes difficult. Maybe ancient humans understood relationships better than we think, because love has never only been about excitement. It has always been about connection. A person who creates a temporary feeling may be remembered for a moment, but a person who creates emotional safety can become unforgettable. What do you think? Did ancient people understand love better than modern society? Share your thoughts below. Subscribe to Wise Man Truths for more relationship psychology and human behavior videos.